Recently, I went to West Virginia for the first time in almost 10 years. I wish that the trip could have been longer, but we did the best with the time that we had. Now that many of the family members that we used to visit are deceased, I haven't had much of a reason to visit the area. We spent Friday and Saturday in West Virginia, then we decided to spend Sunday in Pittsburgh and check out some of the George Romero zombie movie filming locations. We stayed at an Airbnb in Morgantown, which is fairly close to where all of my relatives live. It was a large house for the same price that a hotel room would have cost. The neighborhood we were in seemed nice, and we did a lot of walking around downtown both nights. We visited my grandfather's grave to put down some flowers as well. We went to a Japanese place that was highly rated online.
Right here?
Yeah, I'm not no damn jerk.
I'd never actually been in the downtown area, and it was quite nice. There were a lot of restaurants and bars within a short walk to each other. Then on Saturday, we went and visited two of my aunts. They both have many acres of land with scenic views. At our last stop, my Uncle John showed us around his farm, which never fails to impress with its great views. He's always had a lot of cows. Even at the age of 88, he still takes care of them, albeit with some help from his children.
We just raise calves.
Oh, okay.
We sell the calves every year.
So you sell them? Okay, you sell them. Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd they sell them to? Local farm? Or a meat processing place?
There's an old cow right there, and I got to get rid of her. She's about 18 years old.
The one that's bending over?
Yeah. Yeah.
Runs all the way back through there and on top of the mountain. This ground was all given to me.
Really?
Yeah.
She was saying there was a guy that you worked for.
An old boy when I was 11 years old. They had no kids.
Wow.
We moved down here in 1945. And I came up here and worked with him to stay. He paid me 50 cents a day.
Hey, it worked out.
Yeah, it's a salt barrel.
Oh, okay.
Put salt in there, and they just reach in there and lick it.
Oh, the deer. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't know, they ought to see some deer, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, you put the salt in that, and they can swing it around, beat it, thump it, but they just reach in there and lick it. It's been territory, run around all the like I said, it's a West Virginia mountainside.
Let me get some views.
Yeah, you got a big shape. This is the shaky place over here. There's the house right around the corner.
Oh.
36.
That'll work. How much you get per cow?
I got $1.50 a pound out of my steer. Every other weekend we pick over Cool Springs. That'd be a place you need to see too. You never was there?
Nope, I don't think I've ever been there either, no.
Oh man.
So I pretty much stick around, Albright, Kingwood,
Yeah.
Valley Point, Brewster
This
Mills.
is Roseburg.
Okay. And how close is that? About 20 minutes or so? Or?
No, about 30 minutes.
Okay.
You go on your way I go, you go by Annabelle, go to Annabelle's, keep right on going straight from Annabelle's house and you'll pick up Route 50.
Okay.
You turn left on Route 50 when you get down to the bottom of the hill, there's Cool Springs.
Once we left West Virginia, we were on our way to Pittsburgh and some of the surrounding towns to see the filming locations from Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead. At the Monroeville Mall, they actually have a Living Dead museum, which was really cool. They had memorabilia from Romero's zombie movies, of course, but they also had items from other zombie movies and posters from movies shot in the Pittsburgh area that had nothing to do with the horror genre. If you're ever in the area, I highly recommend checking it out, especially if you're a zombie fan. Just don't make the same mistake I did and forget to visit the George Romero bust by Dick's Sporting Goods. I got a shot from far away and forgot all about getting a close-up before we left, but I'm sure we'll be back one day. When we got to the apartment we'd rented in Pittsburgh, the first thing I wanted to check out was the balcony. The views were great, and it was a nice change of scenery after driving around rural areas for the last few days. We got in a few good walks and even came across an art show down in Lawrenceville. Sadly, it rained pretty much the whole time we were there. We didn't let that get us down. I thought we could find an umbrella downtown, but I was wrong and we got pretty soaked. After we couldn't take it anymore, we stopped in at a restaurant that thankfully had a table for us despite requiring reservations. After that, we got a ride to an ice cream place that I found online. It was a charming little place, and after I had my ice cream, we considered walking the mile back to where we were staying, but the rain picked back up again and we hitched a ride back. The morning we left, we walked to a little French bakery and got some baked goods to bring home. All in all, it was a great trip and the first one that we had actually taken out of state together. We will definitely be returning to Pittsburgh in the near future, as it is a very nice city and we would love to explore it more.